I never imagined I'd tell this story. I never thought I'd be the kind of woman to do something like this. But sometimes you don't realize what you've been missing until someone else gives it to you, until someone reminds you what it feels like to be desired. That's how I ended up breathless, trembling, with a man who wasn't my husband pressing against me. "It's too much. Please go slow," I whispered, overwhelmed. He was so much more than what I was used to, but I wanted it anyway. My husband, Ethan, is a good man, kind, dependable, the kind of man every woman hopes to marry. For years, that was enough. We had love, stability, a good life. But eventually, our passion faded. Intimacy became routine, predictable, and quiet. We never spoke about it, but we both felt it. Then I met Damien. He worked with Ethan, confident, magnetic, the kind of man who knew exactly what effect he had on women. From the moment we met, I noticed the way his gaze lingered, the way he stood a little too close, the subtle touch of his fingers when my husband wasn't looking. I told myself it was harmless, but I liked the attention. And slowly, that tension turned into something undeniable. The glances, the subtle touches. It built until one night, I didn't stop it. Ethan was out of town. Damien texted, "Drinks?" I knew what it meant, and I said yes. An hour later, he was at my door. The moment he stepped inside, it was over. His lips were on mine, his hands everywhere, my body burning. By the time we reached my bedroom, I was already shaking. And when he finally pressed inside me, I gasped. "Damien." "It's too much," I whispered. "Don't worry, sweetheart," he murmured, lips brushing my ear. "I'll take my time." And he did. Afterward, I should have felt guilty, but I felt relieved, satisfied, seen, desired in a way I hadn't felt in years. Lying there, breathless, I knew this wouldn't be the last time, because now I knew what it meant to be truly fulfilled, and I didn't know if I could go back. Years passed. Ethan never found out. We went on with our lives. But every time he touched me, I remembered Damien. I remembered how it felt to be overwhelmed, in the best way. Eventually, the guilt became unbearable. I didn't want to cheat again. I wanted that pleasure. But I wanted it with my husband. One night, after a couple of glasses of wine, I found the courage. "Baby," I said, curled up beside him, "I think we should explore ways to make our sex life better." He frowned. "You're not happy?" "I am," I said gently. "But don't you ever wonder what it would be like if we enhanced things?" I saw the hurt in his eyes. "Are you saying you want me to get surgery?" "Not surgery, exactly. Just, there are options." Silence. Heavy. Awful. "I love you," I whispered. "This isn't about being unhappy. I just want more. For both of us." He pulled his hand away. "Am I not enough for you?" I wanted to say he was, that I loved him completely, but I'd felt more, and I wanted to feel it again, with him. Weeks passed. He barely spoke to me. I thought I'd ruined everything. Then one night, he came home late, sat beside me in bed. "I've been researching," he said softly. "Researching what?" "Enhancement procedures." My breath caught. "Ethan, you don't have to." "I want to," he interrupted. "If it'll make you happy, I want to try." I didn't deserve him, but I wasn't going to stop him. The process took months, consultations, doubts, but I was there every step. And when we finally tried it, when he slid inside me for the first time, I gasped, nails digging into his back. "Baby," I panted, "go slow." His lips brushed my ear. "You asked for this," he murmured. "Now take it." And I did, every inch, every deep, mind-numbing stroke. When it was over, I was shaking, breathless, completely undone. Ethan looked down at me, grinning. So? I couldn't even speak. I just pulled him in and kissed him. Because for the first time in years, I wasn't thinking about Damien. I wasn't comparing. I didn't need anyone else. Not anymore.